Hey guys, welcome to the channel and another video. Today I'm going to be watching Firefly episode 9, Ariel. The last episode was probably my favorite so far. Not much happened plot-wise in that one, but we actually got to see the crew come together in an excellently structured flashback. This one is called Ariel, and just like the previous episode, the title seems a little vague. I have no idea where the plot is going with this one. At least the last episode was called Out of Gas, which gave us a clue to the direction of the episode. But I'm going into this one completely blind. I hope this episode is more of a traditional one where the crew get themselves in all types of trouble before they have to come together and overcome it. But before we get into it, to help support the channel, I have a Patreon page for full-length reviews and reactions to this show and over 140 movies, TV shows, early access, and weekly polls for what to watch next. You'll need your own copy to watch along. The link's in the description below, by the way. Please consider being a patron. Please subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon for instant notifications. Do check out my other videos. Like if you like this video, dislike it if you didn't. With all that being said, let's get started. Firefly, episode 9, Whedon. Let's go.
I don't want it.
This one is starting off more like a traditional episode.
We can just go to the park or something. Feed the pigeons.
All central planets are the same.
They're heading off to a central planet.
Think of it, I don't want anyone looking out the windows or talking loud. Gonna drop off an hour, that's it.
Oh.
All companions are required to undergo a physical examination once a year.
Oh, it's not a job, it's a physical examination.
What the hell?
Dude, why? What the F?
He looks better in red.
Oh, that's deep.
Gorram freaks completely off her axle. She gotta go. Both of them gotta go. Ariel's as good a place as any to leave them. Might even pick us up a reward for our trouble.
No one's getting left.
Oh, man.
You don't picture off this boat right now, I swear to you.
What?
Next time little sister gets in a murdering mood, might be you she comes calling on. Maybe Kaylee. Or Anara.
When I took you and your sister in, the deal was you keep her in check. You can't hold up your end. We're gonna have to revisit the deal.
Good on Mal for talking to Simon privately instead of in front of everyone. Oh, man. Okay, this is a more serious episode from what I just saw. At least they're exploring more of River's character, which I like.
Stay out of trouble. You too. Bye.
There's a client. Me.
Oh?
I have a job for you.
It has to do something with River, right? I think I relate to Jayne's character's thoughts a little. Oh man, I'm going to miss this show when it's gone.
Propoxin, maybe 80. Hydrazepam, 200. At a hospital like the one in Ariel City, they'll have shelves of that stuff. I tell you how to get in, get out, and what's worth taking. If you help me get River into the hospital's diagnostic ward.
Oh.
If I can get River in there, I might be able to figure out what they did to her at the academy.
So we get you and your sister into the whatcha-thing, and you tell us how to clean out the hospital.
Yes.
How do you plan on getting around security?
Well, it's not easy, but it can be done.
There's going to be a heist. Oh man.
Believe me, Captain, getting the two of us in is going to be easy. The rest of you, that is going to be the real trick.
Oh, synchronizers.
Big hospitals mean big waste, so we shouldn't have any trouble finding what we're looking for.
I love this set, by the way.
All we have to do is slip a couple of bills into the right hands. That gets us uniforms, ID badges, and key cards.
Infusers. Pulmonary stimulators and cardiac infusers.
What about cortical electrodes?
Oh. Response. Hell, I don't know. If I wanted schooling, I'd go to school.
He seems so agitated and bothered. It's hilarious.
That's amazing. You two did an incredible job.
Wow.
And now for the finishing touch.
They look legit.
For this to work, River and I will have to be dead.
I'm starting to like this plan.
This could be what we've been hoping for. When this is over, I'll be able to help you. Okay?
Listen to your brother. Wow, okay.
Doc did good coming up with that job. Don't mean I like him any better. Buys bygones quicker than cash. As long as I get paid, I'm happy.
We know that. You like money. So, are all three going in, or? Yeah, I think so.
What do you got?
Got a couple DOAs by the time we got
Take
there.
him down to the morgue.
We applied the cortical electrodes, but we're unable to get a neural reaction from either patient.
That was unnecessary, Jane. I know you practiced your ass off, but they didn't even ask.
Should bring them out of it in a few minutes. Once they're up, get them to the imaging suite, let Simon do his thing, and haul it back to the rendezvous.
I'll just sit right here.
I don't know whether leaving Jane with the both of them is the best idea, considering River just slashed Jane open.
Do you have the fugitives?
You got my reward?
Yes. Just like we talked about?
Then I got your fugitives.
Oh, fudge!
Congratulations. You're about to become a very rich man.
Oh no, Jane, dude, what are you doing?
Copper for a king.
Jesus. You gotta get dressed. You gotta move.
The second I start liking Jane, he does something like this.
This is the recovery ward. This is where patients come to get better.
Going to die.
No one is going to die.
He is.
No, he's not. This is one of the top hospitals in the Corps or anywhere else.
Where you should be.
Ooh, that's a good point.
What did you give him?
Just 20 Valprazoline push.
Clear.
Great work.
He's okay. Which any first year should know is the standard prep medicine your patient was taking before his surgery. Your patient should be dead.
And look at River, proud of her brother. They don't get to see too many moments like this.
Walk with me a minute here. When your supervisor hears about the rude and disrespect...
Clear.
So I'm guessing this is some sort of a brain scan?
They opened up her skull and they cut into her brain.
Whoa!
They did it over and over.
Holy crap, that's messed up. Messing with her brain and brain chemistry.
She feels everything. She can't not.
Oh, it's on overdrive. That's why she's emotionally unstable.
It's okay.
I think River senses something.
I can't go back. I don't want to go back.
It's okay. It's okay. We're just going back to the ship. We're almost home.
It's nice they look at the ship as their home.
Federal Marshals, don't move!
Oh man, Jane was leading them straight to the Alliance.
Union of Allied Planets, you are hereby bound by law.
Dude, no. I don't know whether Jane's character is redeemable at this point.
You gonna take me away for questioning now? How you gonna play it?
You're under arrest for aiding and abetting federal fugitives. Better get a lawyer.
Where are the others?
Cap's not going to leave anybody behind.
Felt like I was trying to mount a rescue.
Still, I appreciate you trying.
Don't look in the closet either. It's greedy. It's not in the spirit of the holiday.
She's not making too much sense.
10 minutes past rendezvous.
Something's happened. You don't even know for sure if they're in there. Gonna find out. Check.
Come in, Claire.
I love they don't even have to think about it. They're just going for it.
We're transferring you to a holding area until you can be retrieved.
Retrieved? By whom?
Well, Jane is surprisingly competent.
Wash, we could use a little direction here.
Working on it.
I hope they're not dead though. They still don't know it was Jane who betrayed them, so I'm guessing it'll come up later. It has to.
They're here.
She feels them.
Let me get the paperwork together for you. Bobby, bring that here.
The Blue Hands people! We finally get to see them again.
You spoke to the prisoners.
Well, yeah.
Did your men also speak with them?
Much as they had to.
Dude, they're getting killed just for speaking to what the? Just for speaking to them. How valuable are River and Simon?
Hands blue.
Hands of blue.
Two. Hands blue.
Where the hell's she going?
Must be some sort of exit this way.
Yeah, guys, listen to River. She has instinct.
This one's alive.
Fudge. Oh! They're back. They're back on the ship.
Hey, how was your thing?
As advertised, lots of needles and cold exam tables.
You get what you needed?
Oh.
I think I did. I have the information I downloaded off the imager. I just have to go over it, and I'm hopeful. I can't even begin to tell you. We wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for him.
Does he feel guilty?
Thank you.
Part of my crew.
Echoing Mal's words.
It's gotta be our best take ever.
Well, Doc had a good notion. Boy's got a decent criminal mind.
The Doc. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey! The hell are you doing?
Mal knows.
You called the feds.
What? I got pinched! Okay! I'm sorry, alright?
He admitted it.
Money was too good.
Don't talk about money, man.
You turn on any of my crew, you turn on me. But since that's a concept you can't seem to wrap your head around, then you got no place here.
What are you gonna tell the others?
About what?
About why I'm dead?
I hadn't thought about it.
Make something up. Don't tell them what I did.
Oh, wow, he does feel guilty.
The next time you decide to stab me in the back,
Have the guts to do it to my face.
Can I come in?
No, you can be there for a couple of hours, Jane.
What are you doing?
I brought some medicine.
Time to go to sleep again.
No,
May.
it's time to wake up.
I don't think it'll just solve all the problems, but I think it's a start. This was a very good episode too. These episodes end so fast. Okay, I took some time to collect my thoughts. First off, another day, another solid episode. This one didn't have to do too much with external threats, although we do get to see the blue-gloved men after a while. It was mostly focused on Jayne's betrayal of Simon and River, and Mal by extension. Two major things happened this episode with the backdrop of a medical heist. The first was the betrayal, of course, and the second was the revelation of the experiments done on River's brain. Let's start with the heist, which was set up and executed perfectly, at least by Mal and Zoe. The setup sequence was fantastically written and put to screen with the crew doing the groundwork as Simon was detailing the plans to them. I have a question though. If they were on the planet for only, a couple of days because of Inara, how did Wash and Kaylee manage to restore a helicopter that fast? Are they really that good? And also, do they have a helicopter now on the Serenity? I really hope they keep it because I can see it become useful in future adventures. Anyways, now on to River's brain and Jayne's betrayal. It was really sad to see that River has been experimented upon over and over again. That goes a long way to explain her erratic and overly emotional behavior. On the other hand, we have zero clues to why this was done to her, except she has a genius level intellect and she has a sixth sense about things. I really hope they explore that more. And speaking of they, we finally get to see the blue-gloved men after a long time, 2x2, hands of blue. They were shown to have very little emotions, leading me to believe that they were probably also lobotomized. They killed the Alliance officers just because they talk to the siblings? What's up with that? I need to know why. What does River have in her head that is so valuable that they would casually kill innocent people? I really hope we get answers for that too. Finally, I loved how Mal deduced that it was Jayne who betrayed the crew. I'm a little mixed on how he handled the situation though. Obviously, I didn't want Mal to kill Jayne then and there, but I really hoped he would have repercussions for his actions. Maybe Mal could have left him on a deserted world or something as punishment, coming back for him later or something. I don't know. Sometimes I feel Mal is too forgiving and he's too emotional when it comes to his crew. But Jayne's betrayal should have come with a cost. Well, at least Jayne was shown to feel guilty for his actions by the end. I hope they revisit this idea again soon, since every time I start liking Jayne, he does something like this. Something that totally changes my mind. Overall, this episode was shiny. Gorram Jayne's betrayal was a huge plot point, and the reveal of River's experimentation and the blue-gloved men's return as well, they were very well handled. I'm a little mixed on how Mal handled the betrayal itself. On one hand, he sees the entire crew as his family, and on the other, his compassion for his crew might be his biggest weakness, which can be exploited by many people. Jayne in this episode, for example. The next episode is called War Stories, which I'm really looking forward to watching, since I hope we'll get to see Mal and Zoe and their days of war. Anyways, thank you for watching. I have a Patreon page. Consider being a patron. Subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon for instant notifications. Do check out my other videos. Like if you like this video, dislike it if you didn't. I will see you in the next one. Bye.